Your brain, a lump of pinkish-grey jelly resembling a small cauliflower. Yet this 3-pound wonder is the most complex structure in the known universe. It's your own personal command center, orchestrating everything from your heartbeat to your dreams. It's the seat of your consciousness, the origin of your thoughts, the director of your actions. Think of the brain as a bustling metropolis teeming with billions of neurons, the brain's specialized cells. These neurons are constantly communicating, firing electrical and chemical signals at speeds that would make a supercomputer blush. They form intricate networks, connecting different parts of the brain, allowing it to perform a symphony of tasks simultaneously. This neural metropolis is in constant flux, adapting and rewiring itself in response to your experiences. It's a dynamic, ever-changing landscape where new connections are forged and old ones are pruned. Your brain is a work in progress, constantly being molded by your interactions with the world. For all its power, the brain is a remarkably efficient machine. It accounts for about 2% of your body weight, yet it consumes a whopping 20% of your body's energy. That's like a tiny car with a jet engine under the hood. This energy fuels the brain's constant activity, powering the trillions of calculations it performs every second. Everything you do, from breathing to solving complex equations, requires energy. Your brain is a hungry organ, constantly demanding fuel to keep the lights on. But where does all this energy come from? Primarily from glucose, a type of sugar that your body derives from the food you eat. Your brain relies on a steady supply of glucose to function properly. So next time you reach for a sugary snack, remember you're not just satisfying your sweet tooth, you're also feeding your brain. Imagine a Formula One race car speeding down the track at 200 miles per hour. That's fast, right? Now imagine something even faster, the speed of thought. Your brain can process information at speeds up to 268 miles per hour, faster than any race car on Earth. This incredible speed is due to the rapid-fire communication between neurons. When a neuron fires, it sends an electrical signal down its axon, a long, slender fiber that connects it to other neurons. This signal travels at lightning speed, allowing your brain to react to stimuli in milliseconds. This speed is essential for survival. It allows you to react quickly to danger, make split-second decisions, and process vast amounts of information in real time. Your brain is a high-speed processor, constantly evaluating and responding to the world around you. The brain isn't a static organ, fixed and unchanging. It's surprisingly malleable, capable of adapting and rewiring itself throughout your life. This remarkable ability, known as neuroplasticity, allows your brain to learn new skills, form new memories, and recover from injuries. Think of your brain as a lump of clay, constantly being molded by your experiences. When you learn something new, you're essentially sculpting your brain, creating new neural pathways and strengthening existing ones. The more you use these pathways, the more ingrained they become. This plasticity is what allows us to learn languages, master musical instruments, and adapt to new environments. It's the reason why children's brains are so adaptable and why adults can still learn new things throughout their lives. Your brain is a work in progress, constantly being shaped by your experiences. The human brain is the most complex object in the known universe. It contains approximately 86 billion neurons, each connected to thousands of others, forming a vast and intricate network of trillions of connections. To put this into perspective, if you were to count all the connections in your brain at a rate of 1 per second, it would take you over 3 million years to finish. The sheer scale of the brain's complexity is mind-boggling, a testament to the power of evolution. Scientists are only beginning to scratch the surface of understanding how this complex organ works. Each neuron is like a tiny computer, processing information and communicating with other neurons. The interactions between these billions of neurons give rise to our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. How does your brain store memories? It's not like a computer, with files neatly organized on a hard drive. Instead, memories are distributed throughout the brain, encoded in the connections between neurons. When you experience something new, Your brain creates a new pattern of connections, representing that memory. The more you recall that memory, the stronger those connections become, making the memory more accessible. But memories are not fixed. They can be altered, distorted, or even erased over time. The brain has different types of memory, each with its own storage mechanisms. Short-term memory holds information for a few seconds or minutes, while long-term memory can store information for a lifetime. Your brain is a vast repository of experiences, shaping who you are and how you view the world. Emotions are not just feelings, they're complex physiological and neurological processes that influence our thoughts, behaviors, and even our physical health. They're generated by a network of brain regions, including the amygdala, the hippocampus, and the prefrontal cortex. The amygdala, for example, plays a key role in processing fear and other negative emotions. It acts as a threat detector, triggering the fight or flight response when it senses danger. The hippocampus, on the other hand, is involved in forming new memories and associating emotions with those memories. The prefrontal cortex, the most evolved part of the brain, helps regulate emotions, allowing us to control our impulses and make rational decisions. It's the seat of our higher cognitive functions, helping us navigate the complexities of human interaction and social behavior. Consciousness, the state of being aware of oneself and one's surroundings, is one of the greatest mysteries of the brain. How does a lump of grey matter give rise to subjective experience, the feeling of being alive and experiencing the world? Scientists are still grappling with this question, but they believe consciousness arises from the complex interactions between different brain regions, particularly the cerebral cortex, the outermost layer of the brain. This region is responsible for our higher cognitive functions, including language, reasoning, and abstract thought. Some theories suggest that consciousness is an emergent property of complex systems, arising when a critical threshold of complexity is reached. Others propose that consciousness is a fundamental property of the universe, like gravity or electromagnetism. The nature of consciousness remains an enigma, a tantalizing challenge for neuroscientists. Despite decades of research, the brain remains an enigma, full of mysteries yet to be unraveled. How does the brain create the sense of self? What is the nature of dreams? How does the brain give rise to creativity and imagination? These are just a few of the many questions that continue to baffle scientists. The brain is a vast and intricate landscape with hidden depths waiting to be explored. Every new discovery raises more questions, pushing the boundaries of our understanding. The quest to understand the brain is a journey into the unknown, a voyage of discovery that holds the potential to unlock the secrets of human consciousness and the nature of reality itself. The future of brain research is full of promise and potential. New technologies are emerging that allow us to peer into the brain with unprecedented detail, revealing its inner workings like never before. Brain-computer interfaces are being developed that allow paralyzed patients to control prosthetic limbs with their thoughts. Artificial intelligence is being used to analyze brain activity, leading to new insights into neurological disorders and mental health conditions. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the brain, we're not only gaining a better understanding of ourselves, but we're also opening up new possibilities for treating diseases, enhancing human capabilities, and even expanding the boundaries of consciousness itself. The journey has just begun, and the future of the brain is ripe with possibilities. So go on, delve deeper. Pick up a book, watch a documentary, or talk to a neuroscientist. The more you learn about the brain, the more amazed you'll be by its capabilities and its mysteries.